Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the waterfront at downtown Burlington. We're happy to be here for the 5th year of the Celebrate the Brant Inn, and I'm happy to have Alex Reynolds here with me tonight to share some of his memories from the Brant Inn. Hi, Alex.
Woo!
I'm great. I'm really happy that it cleared up.
This is a repeat of last year. You know, it's a good night because the Tiger Cats won impressively last night. The weatherman cooperated after a harrowing afternoon.
It was a little stressful this afternoon. Inside, outside. But it's great that we're outside, and it's great to see all of you here for the event.
It looks like some of you in an upper age group, is that being diplomatic by saying it that way?
Sure.
May have danced at the Brant Inn. How many of you did? All right, I'm going to be around to see you because I want to talk to you here in front of everybody about the memories you have. Carla, this is all new to you too for the Brant Inn itself in a sense.
A little bit. Like I said, we've done this event, this tribute to the Brant Inn for the last 5 years, but no, I wasn't there at the original Brant Inn. You guys trying to tell me something? Too much stress this afternoon.
Anyhow, it's nice to perpetuate the memory of this institution that meant so much. We were all trying to figure out where exactly the Brant Inn itself was, and we figure it's just over on the other edge of the green over there. Does anybody remember all of that, where it was? Obviously, it was never marked to any great degree. There should be some sort of monument, but I don't think there ever has been. But it was a very important cultural gem, this ballroom, this nightclub, and strategically, geographically placed because the bands would hopscotch across the continent, and they'd go from Buffalo to Toronto to here to Detroit or the other way around. And so it became a very, very popular spot for big bands, and and they were many of them here. So we're going to have a good night, and you're going to see and participate in the type of dancing you don't see too much of anymore. Tonight you're going to see it. You saw some of the rehearsal just ahead of time, and that's very intriguing. I've always been intrigued by ballroom dancing. I'm no good at that.
I'm terrible.
Are you?
Oh, I have 2 left feet.
We should take lessons.
Probably at danceScape together.
Anyhow, we're going to get started with it here, and what I want to say is for young people, big bands, the big name orchestras that appeared here, they don't even basically have the so-called ghost bands traveling anymore. They have wandered on. There are just what they call territory bands or regional bands playing, as there were here. Back then, Gav Morton's orchestra, Ron Wicken's orchestra, when I did the broadcast here for 4 years, between 59 and 62, worked with those house bands, and then also worked with the big bands. We'll get into that a little bit later. Anyhow, these were big band swing bands that traveled all across North America. Big band swing, the big band era really started around 1935 and was strong right through till about 46 and started petering out. It was interesting in one of many interviews I had with a personal favorite of mine over the years, Mel Torme, the astounding singer, writer, musician, author. I often said to him, what happened to the big bands? He said, Alex, the big bands never went away, the people did. And so what we're here today is to remember big bands in our memories, rekindling them here, and have fun and remember a great institution. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
We're all set.
We're all set.
Now, we're going to start tonight with danceScape. And Beverly Cayton-Tang is here to introduce her group. Give her a big hand. She and Robert Tang here are on hand. So, Beverly, go ahead.
Thank you very much, Alex. It's wonderful to be here tonight. Good evening, everybody. Oh, I think you can do a lot better than that. Good evening, everybody. Ah, there we go. Good evening, everybody at Spencer's. Having a good dinner? Very good. Well, as Alex said, I'm Beverly Cayton-Tang, and along with Robert Tang, we're the directors of danceScape in downtown Burlington. And we've been there now for 11 years, teaching ballroom and Latin dancing. And you'll be seeing some of our students tonight perform for you. And we're really thrilled again this year to have Alex Reynolds with us. He's a wonderful gentleman, and you know, there are not a lot of gentlemen anymore, and he really is. So He's a fabulous man, and we love to have him here. Most of you know him probably from the movie reviews on CH television, but also Alex actually spent about 4 or 5 years broadcasting from the Brant Inn itself, so he has first-hand stories from that era, and I'm sure he'll be sharing them with you tonight. And as he said, please, ladies and gentlemen, if you have stories you want to share, or perhaps your parents used to go to the Brant Inn and you have stories that they told you, please see Alex and share those with everybody here.